I-75 exit 20 or anytime at cleveland-nissan.com. We was with our friends there on Friday. Great selection of new and pre-owned vehicles there at Mountain View Nissan. So definitely check it out. I-75 exit 20. All right, time to get a little segment going on in our studios this afternoon as we welcome in Mix TV, our Mix TV audience, and also on the radio here and anywhere around the world on the Mix 104.1 app. Our friends are here from Oh Yeah Health and Fitness Complex in the Village Green. You're going to talk about some things that you can be involved in. Still in the first month of the year, of course, January, so people are still thinking about those New Year's healthy resolutions. And Oh Yeah is there to help you make those a reality. To come in and talk to us today, a couple of the key people there at Oh Yeah. My good buddy Joseph is here. First time I've seen him in a while. Yep. And he's brought along a new friend that I haven't met but until today. Ashley is here with us as well. A good afternoon to both of you guys. How are y'all doing?
I'm doing well, Dwayne. How are you?
Doing good. Ashley, how are you?
Great, thank you.
Well, good. Well, Joseph, let's start off right from the beginning. New year, new healthy beginnings. Everybody thinks of January as that really wiping the slate clean, feel like they can start over. Tell me what's going on there at Oh Yeah.
Well, again, with the as you indicated, the first of the year is the time when most people want to get off the couch,
right,
and get themselves back into shape, which is always a good opportunity to kind of identify something you like to do. I think that's probably one of the things that I recommend is that most people have really good intentions, but they try to do things that they don't really enjoy, and then it becomes a negative reinforcement, and they stop doing it. So, we always recommend that whatever you choose to do as your New Year's resolution, it's something you enjoy, even if it's just walking. Nothing wrong with walking.
Sure.
So for the first of the year, we have a promotion right now, which is 22 and 22. It's $22 enrollment and $22 a month on a month-to-month agreement. There's no contract. You can cancel at any time, and that's kind of what we're promoting this month.
That's good stuff there. And now we're going to introduce Ashley once again. Ashley, tell us about what your experience is and what you do there at Oh Yeah.
Well, I personal train now, so I've been doing well in that sense. Personal training, basically I picked on 4 or 5 new clients. I just started about 2 months ago, but I enjoy that. I have an exercise science degree, so I'm finally getting to put that to use, start building my platform, meeting new people. Not only that, but I teach the Fit 360 classes that we have.
Good.
So those are 45-minute high-intensity interval classes. We have been doing full body since the beginning of this year, and people have been enjoying that. So I think we're going to keep it full body. And I've been loving it because you basically get around the same people come in to the classes. You start making friends that way. You start getting to know more people and them inviting more people, and it's really nice because you can just get a full body workout in, and it's only 45 minutes.
So Fit 360 is what you're talking about there, and,
yes,
and that's available there at Oh Yeah.
Yep.
So we hope that people will be part of that. Now, Joseph, if they want to be a part of the class there, I'm going to come back over to you for this.
Okay.
Is that part of the sign up, or is that something in addition to that? Because we want to make sure that people understand what they've got to do.
Yeah, the membership, our membership includes everything in the club with the exception of the wellness offerings that we
cool. Yeah.
are a little bit of an add-on to the basic. But the basic membership includes all of the access to all of the club. It's 32,000 square feet. The wet and dry sauna, of course, locker rooms. It gives you the aerobics classes. It gives you the Fit 360 and pretty much everything with that, again, that exception of the wellness. And let me just interject. Ashley's being modest. Ashley has been, I heard Ashley when we opened up, we were in the trader. She's been with us since the day we opened. She's been a fitness counselor. Now she's moved over into the personal training arena along with the Fit 360. And she's probably one of our loyal employees, but she also has and demonstrates, she exemplifies the customer service when you come into the club. People love Ashley. She's a great person. I'm so happy for her that she's finally in her field,
right,
that she's been working on since we hired her 2.5 years ago now. So we're real happy for Ashley. So.
Yeah, I just thought it was very important since Ashley was talking about those classes. Want to make sure people understand with that membership, that they can be a part of these classes. It's not add-ons or these type things. I know some places do that.
Yes.
But they're, oh yeah, besides those recovery therapies that we can talk about in a second,
Correct.
all those other things are included. Now, you mentioned over 30,000 square feet of space. I know y'all revamped the space there.
Yes.
And Ashley or Joseph, whichever one wants to talk about that. Let's talk about the new additions in the new year.
Right. Well, we're actually bringing in some new equipment that we've just kind of updated. You know, most people aren't aware is that myself, Joe Albert, Larry Gurney, were the people who opened up the Rush back in 2006, and then we sold all that in 2013 to Goals, and then we were asked to come back by Alan Jones when Goals closed the doors, and then we came back, and then we came back in, and so we've kind of renovated a little bit. We took out the sales areas with the Fit 360 area. We used to have our sales area in that area, and so we got rid of all that, brought all that in, and now we're in the process now of replacing a lot of the equipment, because some of the equipment is the same equipment when we opened up in 2006, the same stuff. But equipment lasts a long time.
Sure.
It's pretty durable. But we've invested around $50,000 in some new equipment, so we're excited to bring new steppers. We got some new functional machines that are coming in, so we're excited about that.
And I know it's exciting too for people that come on a regular basis or people that are coming in to join. They get excited when they see kind of the reinvestment of their money. You know, they're coming in, they're like, well, I'm going in there, I'm paying the $22, which is a great price per month, especially with no contract, 22 down and $22 per month. Go as long as you need to, no contracts to sign, those type things. But it feels good to say, you know what, I can see things are going on. I can see investments back into the club, which makes them want to stay there and be a part of it longer. So I think you guys are doing a tremendous job there. And another thing that I know you guys are very happy about as well, that I've learned a little bit about over these past few weeks since the beginning of the year, you guys got some programs if businesses want to get involved. If they want to bring in, a group of 10, am I right with that?
Correct.
They get a special price. Kind of talk to us about that. Yeah,
that's our corporate wellness arm that Adam Knoll oversees right now. And any employer in the area who can get at least 10 people committed from their employment base, we will give them a special rate of $10. And in some cases, we have a few where the employer pays the rate, and then in others, we just give them the opportunity the employee pays the rate. But either way, it's a great deal to get it in for $10.
So if
but
you
need
are
a commitment of 10.
An HR person that's listening in this afternoon, or one of those people that kind of gets things together in your office or the plant that you work, maybe you want to present this to management to say, hey, look, this is a great opportunity, because we understand that healthy workers miss work a whole lot less. They're there more, and this better work environment when people are exercising and feel better about themselves and just staying healthier. We're going to come back over to Ashley, a new friend that we met here today, a personal trainer there now with the Fit 360, plus so many other things there. Ashley, what are you noticing about people coming in during the new year? Is people coming in kind of renewed, knowing it's a new year and they're ready to get going there? Are you seeing that from your perspective as well?
Essentially. I mean, you're always going to get that at the beginning of the year.
What's the key to staying motivated? What do you tell people to say, you know, because if you read most of the things on the web, they usually say about 5-6 weeks, by about the second week of February, most New Year's resolutions, people have dropped them. When they come there and they're getting started, I know it's an encouragement thing and the group thing that kind of helps people stay involved. What do you tell them to say, hey, we got to keep this thing going?
Basically, I mean, it varies based on who I'm talking to.
Who are you talking to, yeah?
I like to be very real. I like to have a real approach when it comes to stuff like that. So when people are like, man, you know, I'm ready to go, and then you slowly start to see that decline and they talk to you about it, I just simply say, hey man, like it's going to keep being this way. You're going to be motivated, then you're going to feel unmotivated. But it's a process. It's not anything that's going to be consistent. But how you go about staying consistent in the gym is getting rest, eating good, finding every factor that can help you further yourself when you're at the gym. If you leave the gym feeling good, I feel like you're more likely to come back.
That's true. You know, a lot of times, too, you hear that people will say, you know, make a routine out of it to where you pack your bag the night before.
Right.
You know, make sure that bag gets in the car with you. Leave all those excuses at home, you know, where say, well, I didn't bring my bag, or I didn't do this, I didn't do that. So if you eliminate some excuses by getting a little bit better prepared, then maybe after work or before work or lunch break, you'll make that commitment in doing that. And I think the end result should be worth the investment. The end result,
Correct.
you're gonna live longer. Your quality of life, Joseph, that's what you always tell me.
Correct.
It's not that you're getting healthy and living longer, but it's your quality of life as you live longer that exercise seems to do.
Yeah, and I think Ashley and I were actually talking about this earlier, but I think people they approach it in the wrong frame of mind. One of the things they got to do is that it's not a temporary investment. This is something
Right.
that you incorporate in your life. But people make the mistake of not recognizing all movement counts. People think, oh, I didn't exercise today. Well, did you get up? Did you move? You got to remember, 100 years ago, people had no gyms. They lived long because they mowed their own lawn, they washed their own car, they did their own groceries. So we got to get people to move more. That in itself is going to be a return. Now, you're going to get a better return the more structured your investment. But one of the things that we do at Oh Yeah, which Ashley can talk about, is that people come to the gym with good intentions, but they don't know what to do. So they kind of look around and think, okay, well, I'm going to do something, but what do I do? What do I do with this machine? How does it work? I mean, how many times should I do it? What is set? So, you know, we do offer a program called our Start Smart program. Let Ashley talk a little bit about that. And so we can get you up and get you a program going, orient you, give you some baseline measurements of where you're at starting so that you know what progress you're making as you move forward.
Ashley, tell us about that a little bit.
Yeah, so things like your body fat percentage, if you're hydrated or not, your lean muscle mass percentage, all of that stuff, all the numbers that you may not know necessarily what it means, we can tell you what it means. We can tell you where you're at, maybe set a goal for you for where you want to be within the next 3 months or so. We discuss goals in the first session part of it. After you get all your numbers, we can also calculate macros for you, put you on our nutrition app. And then the second part of the Smart Start program is you're with a personal trainer, whether that's me or one of the other amazing trainers we have. They will show you how to work some of the equipment that you don't know, or show you the area where you're probably going to be more at, say free weights or machines, whatever it may be. And then we put you through a custom workout that day. So it's kind of like a two-part thing.
Yeah.
And then after that, we basically see if you're comfortable enough to where you want to try to do it on your own or try to get some personal training sessions in, because sometimes people just need education on where things are, how to do things, form, all that good stuff. And then some people just want to switch up the routine. So a personal trainer is perfect for that. I mean, even for me, I thought about getting a personal trainer myself just to switch up my routine, you know? It holds you accountable. So personal training's for everyone.
Again, yeah, customization sounds like that is a key that you guys do there. Oh, yeah, it's just not a cookie cutter thing. You kind of learn what those people, what their goals are. Let's face it, everybody's goals are different. Some people want to get healthy, to get muscle mass. Some people just say, I just want to live longer. I'm tired of being exhausted all the time and can't bend over to tie my shoes without feeling like I'm going to get dizzy. I mean, there's so many things that people want, and all those goals are different. And they're at Oh Yeah Health and Fitness Complex in the Village Green. They'll help you dissect that, put it in small pieces, I guess is the best way to say it, and let you kind of build on that and help you get through. Okay, well, guys, this is a great conversation. I wish we could just continue on. I believe this could be an hour segment if you really want to think about it. There's so many things to talk about. But again, we encourage people to go by. And I think, Joseph, what you guys always say, just bring your bag, come in, try it out for the first time. Then you can also go to your website, ohyeahlife.com, and download that 5-day pass, right?
Correct.
So that's something people can do. Come in, just take a walk around, meet with Ashley. She'll show you around, Joseph or Joe or Larry or one of the multiple people that's very well knowledgeable of what's going on there, can help you just kind of figure out what's going on. They'll show you and talk to you about the group classes, Zumba, yoga, cycling, Fit 360, and more. So be prepared to just really get in there and apply yourself to something that's going to work for you.
Yep.
All right, well, guys, got to get going here. We're right at the top of the hour, so want to say thank you for coming in. It was great to see you, Joseph. Great to meet you, Ashley.
Thank you.
Sounds like very, very knowledgeable staff there, Joseph. As you guys continue to bring in staff members, you can see why you guys are so successful.
Yep. Very much so, and we encourage people to come by. I think we give them, we'll welcome them, we'll show them the club, and make them feel as part of a family when they get in there. So.
All right, well, appreciate you guys so much. Again, Oh Yeah Health and Fitness Complex in the Village Green. Talk about a great deal, $22 down and just $22 per month. That is your membership. There includes everything that's going on there besides some of the recovery therapies that they offer there. Just going in for a single visit or download the 5-day pass by going to ohyeahlife.com and get ready for that custom workout nutrition plan to get you in the best shape ever right there at Oh Yeah. Time for us to take just a quick break. We'll come back in just a moment. Again, we're up at the top of the